You know, like, when you're playing Portal and you just want to take the companion cube with you to the next bit, but you can't.
I don't like the companion cube.
I know, you have a thing against the companion cube.
It's silly. It's not. It's not your best friend.
No one can dislike the companion cube. You just... No.
By that, so no one can like it because it's an inanimate object.
You can like inanimate objects.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Like, I don't care that it took her work to do. I'm just glad that she did it.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you think for a game that has so many dead bodies, they'd have stopped getting
Is
them.
it wearing shoes?
Yeah.
It's wearing shoes. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You want to look fabulous in death, right?
Yeah, you gotta have a good fashion sense.
Exactly.
I can hear you. I don't... Do not approve of this. Oh, it's that.
No. It's just it.
Oh no. Okay.
You're getting scared by a.
Yeah, I'm apparently getting scared by someone doing like the bloody fucking river dance.
halfway through a door.
Yeah.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Oh, shush, woman, what are you doing?
He's now got a hand penis. I mean, what? Or just this whatever's coming out of his stomach.
I didn't mean to do that.
So, like, I don't. I'm surprised though that you didn't get like freaked out by that.
I'm jumping, just not a lot.
Really? I didn't notice you jumping.
Actually, yeah, I know. I'm hiding it well.
This isn't as fun as I thought it would be.
I'm not jumping
What
as
a
much as
terrifying.
I have done at games. Although I'm sure I will get there.
You gotta cut her off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Okay.
Thanks
Can I
for
have
that.
a chainsaw then? Is that
Space chainsaw.
possible? Oh, when you get a chainsaw on New Vegas, it's just...
Gonna have so much fun with that.
It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Why is it locked? This is all digital stuff.
Is she just kind of sitting around while we're
Yeah,
doing
it sounds
risking
like
our
it.
lives?
Sounds like it.
Oh,
I don't.
For fuck's sake. I just blew off your head. You should not be moving.
Just gonna bitch slap what's
I'm
left
gonna
of
say
his
that's
corpse.
more satisfying than shooting them.
Yep. What I don't understand is, like, you being a neuropsychologist.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I did it. I mentioned it. Surely, most creatures, when they die, when they get their heads cut off or decapitated, there is very little that happens afterwards other
Well,
than...
apart from chickens.
Oh, yeah,
They
chicken...
run around, don't they?
No, but that was only...
Weird.
I think there was only one of them that did that. And
Okay.
it was to do with...
I can't say I've looked much about it. Okay, don't come at me while I'm reloading. Just tried to hug me.
You might want to heal.
Yeah, it's not going well. Back away.
No, that's not working. My bad. You don't press X to like reload or something, or is it now been taken off? Have you got any medkits, or have you totally used them all?
For added measure.
Just stamp on their face.
There you go. Make a little pile.
I think there was one chicken that they did that to, and it kept it alive because it hadn't actually severed off everything. There was a part of the brain which was left on, so it was still breathed and did stuff, and it was called
Well, I
something
mean-
headless chicken.
It depends what you do. You can obviously, like, cut the brain in half and you'd still be alive. I mean, people get it done for epilepsy. You have a callosotomy, so you cut all
What?
of corpus callosum in between the two halves, and you're still alive. It just stops the two hemispheres communicating with each other. So you
But
can do
that
something.
means you can't do things like play the piano, can you?
Oh. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice timing. You do love bitch slapping them.
It is indeed. Oh,
Oh, penguin.
hi, penguin.
Have you got any healthy stuff? You
Have I
have.
got
You've got a
any health
medkit pack.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Gonna press the button for you.
Press the
So
button.
you can do games.
So we can do games. What was it? It was Y.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I'm not used to this.
I'm not used to this at all.
Not liking that I can hear them all at all, really.
Yeah, this is so far much better than I thought it would be.
Much better. What, as in I'm not jumping around the place?
Yeah, or you haven't screamed yet.
Okay. No, I
don't
haven't
know.
screamed. There's still time.
Yeah, but that's kind of... Most of the scares that you've seen are pretty much routine from now on.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Okay.
I don't know. Let's see. Is that the door?
Yeah, I was just wondering what was through the other one, if we
Actually, no.
can get through it.
No, that was the door you... No, you're not. That wasn't the door. I'm confused. No, you can't.
No.
No,
No.
you need a storage key, apparently, to
That's
get into...
fine.
Despite the fact you could smash the glass. We have a gun that cuts
Yeah,
through
despite
limbs.
the fact earlier on, didn't we shoot a door to open it?
Yeah, and no, but you have a gun at the moment which can... You have a gun that can cut through bone, flesh. I
Yep.
mean, I know bone isn't too strong, but...
Well, it depends.
So it-
You have, like, the humerus,
No.
rather, that's, meant to be the strongest in the body, isn't it?
I don't know, how much force does it take to break bone?
They did a whole
compared to
Mythbusters
glass?
episode on it, and it was a hell of a lot. See, I can hear you. Where the fuck are you? I can't remember off by heart, but it was quite a lot.
I'm pretty sure that there's less force to break that glass than it is to a bone, and this gun manages to cut bone
Oh,
off
yeah.
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Do you know where are you going?
No, am I going up?
Don't know, follow the thing.
I did press it, but it's not happy.
Is it not doing it now?
It's not doing it now. I think it just adding to the
It
suspense.
must be somewhere. Unless it's downstairs.
That's right.
Going around.
Only at the beginning of the game, we're already lost.
Oh, that was it. The ultimate tensile stress. I wonder what that is compared to. I remember equations with that. That wasn't fun.
Not fun. No.
Lego though. Lego is so strong. You'd need to build like several miles high version of Lego.
Elevator?
No, you've been in there before. You've
No,
gone
I know, but going round, there isn't
down.
elevator.
I think down there. That secondary path.
So look.
You haven't. Don't think you've been down there. Slash the door's open. I don't know. Check the thingamajig and see where it wants to take you.
It's still not wanting to.
Oh god. Is there like a... I don't know. Is it something we should have collected here from one of the guys that's dead?
Oh god, probably.
And it's just gone off the edge and it's now like never going to be seen again.
Well, considering their heads can just kind of flail around like this.
Imagine soaking the items.
Okay, someone is not happy.
Someone is making moaning noises. See, I'm still trying to find out like the ultimate tensile strength of human skin has a UTS of
We just have a little jump through there.
20 millipascals
Okay.
versus where's bone? Glass has only 33 millipascals, so glass is only like a little bit more than our skin, which is kind of worrying. Oh no, sorry, skin didn't have.
I suppose it can depend on how thick the glass is.
Yeah. Where's human bone? I guess marble's only
Why
only
the hell
15.
are you not telling me where to go now? What is this?
You must be having to do something in here. Find the maintenance bay key. Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Okay, bone is only 130, but it's still like quite significant compared to glass, which has my point proved. Unless it's a different type of glass, which can range from about 2,700 or some shit.
Oh dear. Wasn't around here, was it? Nope.
Oh yes, Young's modulus. You didn't do that because you didn't do physics. Do you remember you? You might have done it in chemistry. No, I don't think so. Young's modulus.
No,
So
I didn't do physics A level, I did biology and chemistry.
Yeah.
Awkward like that.
Biology on chemi. I'm pretty sure that's what they called
Well,
them.
I thought there'd been less maths, but surprisingly, there is tons of maths in chemistry A level.
Yeah, chemistry's full of it.
It's just
Although most of it's like,
okay.
there's a mole in my sulfur and stuff, like, it's, you know, calculating moles from density and stuff. And
yeah, I mean, I say that, but now I have to do stats and psychology, so now it's kind of full of maths. Probably about 80% maths, 20 psychology.
And, what, just smash the glass then? Maybe that might work. The key's in there,
Let me in.
but every time you smash him, you go flying away.
Yeah, it's not.
Maybe shoot something here.
That. Yeah.
No,
What do
maybe
you
shoot the
reckon?
glass then, again. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Can you... I don't know. I mean, you need a storage key, but to get the storage key, we need to get the other key. I was wondering if there's, like, a way of using the stasis thing to open the door, but it doesn't seem like there is. No, there's no way. That's just, like, that's an invisible wall. That's not funny. Oh, I know.
Oh, we're picking up one of them.
I don't know how we pick them up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
This thing, the buttons are just so awkward. You end up pressing not what you want to do.
How do you tag them then?
Can we not levitate? No?
Well, I fucked that up because we've got no stasis anymore. What? Oh.
Okay.
There's lots of these lying around, but I don't know how to pick them up.
I don't know. Nothing worked when I tried earlier.
Can we kick it up the stairs? Oh, I don't think there is. I don't think we get in the door that way.
Okay. That's working now.
Don't know what you were doing.
I was pressing the same button.
In the elevator.
The
There
elevator
you
you're
go.
telling me not to go into.
No, that was the other elevator. This is the elevator that you would
Okay.
see. I know what I'm talking about. I think your controller's just a bit messy.
I think it is a bit messy. It's not really enjoying this game.
Are you enjoying it? Would you play this on your own in the dark?
Would I play this on my own in the dark? No.
I've played like Penumbra on my own in a dark room, and that's quite fun.
I know, that was quite creepy actually. I quite liked that. But I like things that are creepy with more of a story.
Did that jump? Make you jump?
I'm fine. I've got to say, that is much more satisfying than shooting them.
Yeah, this is what I like. This is one of the things I have to say about this
Just
game is that every
Giving
action.
them a kick in the crotch. Just like...
Also, I didn't realize it was so hard. So you could stamp on someone so hard that you not only broke their leg but smashed through everything.
Oh shit, it's there. Turn around.
Is this just some deep like seated urge to slap the shit out of someone?
Yep.
He's ended up cowering into a. That's my girl. That's my girl. Just making other crazy men cower into a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. What have I done?
I don't know. You're using
I've
the
opened
database.
some kind of database. Cool.
There you go.
Okay, we have the key.
To get the other key.
Let's get the other key.
That was worthwhile.
Possibly. Alright. There you are.
That was anticlimactic. His head hasn't stopped spinning. Oh my god, leave it there. If it stops, we're not in whatever the... I can't be bothered to make that joke. I was going to make an Inception joke, but I couldn't remember what it was in
Yeah.
Inception, and Inception sucks as a film anyway. Well, it didn't suck. It just wasn't very interesting.
Okay.
It's
Definitely
like...
dead.
It's definitely dead.
I kind of just want to pick up one of their arm sword things and just use them, but...
Don't know where you put... They didn't must have collected it then. I don't know where you
Yeah,
put it.
well, I was pressing A. We can just assume. Are we going to go back down then?
Yeah, I think it's that other room then.
Something's going to jump in the elevator with me, isn't it?
No, that's more Metal Gear Solid type thing.
Happened on Silent Hill as well. With one of these that look exactly like one of these.
Great.
It just kind of stabs at you like that. Come on, bitch. I'm just hitting the elevator now.
You hit it. Your hand went through the elevator, and
It's
just
fine.
I don't even know.
It's fine. Well, he went through the elevator, so
You think-
I'm allowed.
If the physics of like the bodies weren't as glitchy, I think I would have like found it a bit creepier than I did.
Yeah.
But every time you do something, you stab them, you start laughing because that's just funny.
There you go. It's working.
Like you're walking along and there's some alien like treading, like following on the heels of your feet and stuff, and you're like,
Yeah.
whatever. Or they get stuck in a door and start having a party.
Someone had a party in here.
Party!
You like to go German, don't you?
Yeah. I've still got to pull that one out at more opportune moments. You can go into the ones that aren't red, I think.
I gathered. It's fine. I'm slowly
fine.
getting this.
And there's also a bench, the workbench. Ooh, power node. Ah, yes. You go to the workbench and you can upgrade things. But I don't know whether you'll be
Okay.
wanting to play it long enough, because I don't know how long we've got left on the recording thing. Oh, right. So you can either upgrade the rig, your suit, the stasis module, or the plasma cutter. So, like, obviously, rig increases your
Oh, okay. Capacity, yeah, that'd be helpful. No? Okay.
you got that, or you can upgrade your health, your suit, and then get more health, or you can have it more damage. Oh, you have air. Yeah, your air is good for when you're like out and about in
Yeah.
But that doesn't do anything. That's the only problem. Yeah. Oh, it's just like making the plasma cutter even worse,
Yeah.
even more damage. Or
I
capacity
know,
in
I
this
keep
case.
running out though. Let's go for that for now. Something gonna be behind me when I do this.
It's not that mean.
No, it's not that bad compared to other games. I'm surprised.
I thought it was worse than you found it. But there we
Yeah.
go.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to command control and slot it into the computer array. Then
Alright.
get the trams and come back online.
Bitch, if you leave me alone for a second, I'd be able to do my job.
She's not a likable character. She argues she has like they can't open doors. They can, however, come through vents. I think.
Don't tell me that.
If you want, you can press RB in that like right bumper. Yeah, and that changes like the pattern whether it's let. You see those vents there? They just came out on the wall.
Yep.
Pretty much look out for any of them, and you can just shoot them before they even come out, and that's
Okay.
pretty much the end of the game.
Yay.
Money and plasma.
Alright,
stuff.
sorry, RB you said.
Yeah. When you've got the gun out and you've got the laser shooting bits, you press RB. No, the other one. There we go. And you can switch
Okay,
around.
yeah.
Which kind of, I don't know, it's better for certain enemies with the damage field.
That's quite cool actually. I'm liking.
It's actually useful like damage modes.
Bloody hell, something useful.
I know, especially in these types of games.
You're just watching to see me jump now.
Yeah. This is the only reason I really wanted
I'm not
to
doing
do
too bad. If I shoot them, do they explode?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, that'll come in handy. We're going that way, yeah we are.
Yeah. It's fine. After wandering around on your own for like 10 minutes.
Let's go. Oh yeah, you dark.
In Curiosity, Diamond has only 2,800. What its ultimate tensile stress is, or whatever words. So I'm guessing because they've got, even if you shoot off the head, there's like a zombie inside that's controlling them or something.
Takes a very, very long time to swing.
But again, it's the point of it, really. It's
Yeah.
got to make you feel a bit more helpless. But this game does it in a much better way than other games. Like the difficulty of the original
You
project.
can stay there now.
Just stay on the suitcase. Why are the people's luggage all over the place? Surely this would never
I
happen
don't
unless
know,
people were
and
packing
why
up.
can't I open it? What if I'm hungry?
Oh, there's no like replicate. Do I smell chicken?
I know, well this is the thing, I'm used to
I smell
my
chicken.
Fallout and my Skyrim when I can
I want to go get some.
you wanna get some you wanna get some chips?
Oh, I'm used to being
we
at
can
uni.
go get some chips if you want.
Okay. I'm used to being at uni, and I'm used to like having freedom to go down to get takeaway whenever I want.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking,
know, this is the thing, especially when I live with one of my housemates who has a car,
Yeah.
and it's just day and night, It's just we get to go wherever we want.
Yeah,
And she'll just sort of come home and be like, I fancy this. And I'll be like, well, let's go. Obviously massively unhealthy, but...
And the other thing about this is, obviously, there's only one takeaway in the village. Lovely, absolutely lovely in almost every way. The only thing is there's no cash machine in the village, so it's pretty much pointless if
you
I have
can't
no
complain. My village doesn't even have a takeaway, really. I think
Yes.
we have, like, a fish and chips, but I'm not sure whether we still do, and I don't know what it's like, and I don't know if I trust it.
We both live in
And we don't
villages.
have one of those since.
Do we need to? Do we need to? Where
Do
are
we
you
have
going?
one of those since?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh
you
no,
don't,
we don't need to.
Yeah, magic. I think there's a
I'm just
stasis
being a
like
bit of an
recharger
idiot.
behind you though. That thing by the door was, I think, recharges your stasis.
Oh, it can be recharged? Oh, I
Yeah,
like.
it can. But you can only use it a certain amount of times
Okay.
before they freak out, which is silly.
Okay.
I wonder what stasis like. There we go.
Okay.
The running just seems weird, but I think again the running's meant to be weird. It's like on Fatal Frame again. Fatal Frame's the only horror game that I've ever actually been interested in. Like, I could never play Resident Evil. The controls in that game just annoy the hell out of me. Well, for the first ones, are all like the 2D backdrops. But the Resident Evil 5, I played like 20 minutes of that with a few friends, and we were all like, this is the worst thing we've ever played. I don't want to play this again.
I haven't played them, but I don't think they really interest me that much.
The shadows, the dynamic use of shadows in this game are pretty awesome. Okay. Now you gotta put in the tram module, and we'll be done with this segment.
Offline.
Gotta put on the data board, yeah.
Okay. What is all that?
Don't know.
Okay.
We've got the tram system going, which means now it's going to be more awkward to get around.
Yeah, she's probably going to give me another moan in a minute.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch.
They're just going to leave me.
We can from the bridge and meet you there.
No.
We lived that long.
Oh, for
You're
fuck's
out of
sake.
your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to
So she's
complete.
not worried about
Practice,
my
I
death,
am going to
just
do
hers.
Or without you. We understand each other.
Just get us out of here alive.
You've made me want chips now.
Yeah, well, we can get some, it's fine. Do you have
Oh,
cash?
dear. Possibly. We'll see.
I've
I
got
very,
some-
very rarely have cash.
Actually, we won't need. No, same. Cash, especially with contactless now.
I reckon I have enough change for chips.
Yeah, same.
I'll scramble some change together.
Sounds
fine.
fun.
It's
Gonna get
desperate times when you use your 5p's.
Yeah, it is. I think I have like a. Oh, now I have my little change drop, which would probably be unfair if I used it.
Depends how desperate you are, I guess. Where did that come from? I can hear footsteps and I'm not liking it.
Probably your own footsteps.
They're not my own footsteps.
How did you know?
I'm not that silly.
Really?
Sometimes. I am blonde and from Essex, so...
See, now you've said that, everyone's going to think that everyone's going to have like a lower opinion of me.
Lower opinion of you. Oh, thanks. So,
No, luckily you don't have the Essex
there
accent
is
that
nothing
much.
wrong with Essex. Don't give me that look. Okay, well this guy's just chilling out in the dark now.
This is where he came from before, but
Yeah,
the
I
lighting's
know.
gotten worse. This is like an epileptic stream. I know. So I remember someone in our school had a hard hat because, of course, they had fits where they used to bang their head against the wall.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, and I think they ended up like.
Some people with really bad autism do as well, because if they bang their head against desks and walls and things like that, have to go to school with hard hats on.
Yeah, kind of sucks. But I think this person actually ended up killing themselves.
Oh god.
just a random thing I remember from my high school.
You're cheery today, aren't you? I saw that.
Why was I not cheery? When else have I not been cheery today? You might...
You usually have your sort of grumpy moments.
Thanks.
Please
What,
don't
where I
go
rant about
away. I
something.
like you where I can see you. When can I shear their limbs off? later on in the game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you get things there. I think you're probably going to die.
Oh, no. I am dead.
Oh, well, that's probably a good place to end.
Yep.
Okay, so bottom line, it's not as scary as you thought
It's
it
not
would
as
be.
scary as I thought. I feel like I'm going to have to try some other scary games now.
Yeah,
Just so you can watch me jump.
I think Fatal Frame's probably a good bet, because that's quite fun. But yeah. Okay, well, we'll probably see you in something else. I don't know what we're planning to do. We
Yep.
might do, like, even a run through Borderlands or something.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Because this is, like, I haven't played Borderlands
Somewhere
and you
where
have.
I'll be far more in my comfort zone and far more advanced than you, actually.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea how to play that game. It will be...
Whereas I've spent way too much time on that game.
I don't know. Oh, I should probably check your Steam library and see how much hours you spent on it.
Yeah, it's not too much. It's like 54 hours or something, which, you know, compared to a lot of people, is not a lot. But for me, it's a decent amount.
Why is it on storage device C? It's not. It's on I at the moment. It's not even... I mean, it's trying to make it sound all computery, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
This has been this. Generally disappointed you haven't screamed as much as I thought you...
Well, I'll try next time.
It's fine,
We'll
don't
try
worry.
and find something scarier. And
Yeah,
see
there
whether
are
I
plenty of
actually
things scary, don't worry. This
do
is...
scream.
This I don't find this scary at all, so I just find it a little creepy at times. The atmosphere's good.
I don't know why I think his crotch looks a bit weird, but it does. It's a bit square.
Yeah, his bulge isn't as bulgy as he thinks it is.
No.
Okay, well onwards to chips then.
Onwards
And
to
maybe a
chips,
sausage.
yeah.
Maybe some fish.
Battered sausage or two.
Don't batter the sausage. I don't want a battered sausage, thanks.
Okay.
I just realised everything we said was just a massive euphemism. Lol, lol, funniness, happiness. Okay, well you get it. You'll get some. The worst thing is you will be getting the sausage and I'll be getting the fish.
Oh yeah, that is bad, but I don't like fish. I like a bit of sausage.
Yeah. Well, on that note, we'll see you again soon. Take care.
Bye.